Hi everyone, it's Lilac here from the Lilac Room, but you know that already because you found your way here. So, were you here first or was I? Well, it doesn't matter. Welcome in. And I, at this moment in time, don't even know which sign you are. Now, who's magical? You guys. I wonder which magical sign I'm talking to. I'm using some dice, which has been so much fun, by the way, just to decide like which sign I'm reading for. Next. And you, oh, it's the Virgos. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in, Virgos. Virgos, you guys must need a little extra love and attention right now because you kind of like, you got that from me. You know, you usurped that energy right out of me before I even knew you were there. This is exciting for the Virgos. I feel like this energy is significant for your reading in so much that maybe you feel like you're always this shrinking rosebud or this diminished flower of some sort, or a light that only flashes for a moment and then dulls out in the eyes of others, and you're feeling a bit like nobody takes notice, but that you have so much to offer. And it'd be nice to just really connect with somebody. Let's start with runes. This is going to be noisy, so hang on tight, guys. I heard less is more, but it wasn't like less is more. It was like less is more. Like it was very dramatic. I feel like there's this drama coming out of you where you want to take your somewhat dull Virgo mannerisms, right? Okay, I think we can all accept that Virgos aren't the most dynamically influential, but they are strongly influential regardless. But there's a flair, right? So you don't know, your other signs could bring in some of that energy, but for whatever reason, people who tune in to a Virgo reading right now, this, whoever you are, you could even be a cross-watcher. It doesn't matter. If you're watching this video, you found it for a reason, quite frankly. So whatever that reason, if this is applicable to you, it's a nice message that I'm getting, which is just to say, you know, whatever you think of yourself as being dull or ordinary or awkward, somebody out there either is already or will in the future be finding this to be endearing about you. And I think that you're underestimating. No, let me say it differently. You're overestimating how much people are underestimating you. I think people believe that you could do just about anything, but doesn't that scare most people in leadership? If someone under them has great potential? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've ever felt that way with people I've supervised, but I'm a weird person. I really love to see others prosper and succeed. Like, even the ones I don't like. It's fucking weird. Anyway, the runes. Back to the runes. Oh, Virgo, you really got me chatty right now. Okay. I see you, Virgo. See you peeking out for and being playful. I like your playfulness. So if that's the case, then why are you trying to stay in safety, but you're also trying to tip? You're looking for your tipping point on an issue, on a situation. You're looking for a tipping point and you want it to be an organic tipping point, so you get the sign and you hear it clearly and you're like, this was for me. That tipping point told me everything I needed to know to escalate to next steps. If anybody is like being harassed in their workplace, like I'm talking like, you know, men hitting on you, it's inappropriate, you don't like it, whatever. let's not shrink back into shrinking violet ways. Just because they got rid of Roe versus Wade on us does not mean that we've somehow regressed in our thinking, okay? What I'm saying is stand up for yourself, say what needs to be said. I don't know why I have to say this, but maybe there's some like younger Virgos tuning in, so I'll say it. You may not know. I'm your mom right now, and that's okay. If you ever see me somewhere and you need a mama, psst, I'll be there. I'm your mama. I'm everybody's mama. Anyway, what was mama trying to say? I don't know. Listen, guys, if you're at the gas station and it's late at night and it's not very well lit, or even if it is, I'm just saying, Virgos, be careful. I don't know who needed to hear that. You guys are a little loopy, so we're going to actually start with some oracle cards before I get to the tarot, because I already, I have pain in my pancreas already, and I haven't even touched the tarot cards. I'm like, I don't know what's in there. That was a little joke about the pancreas. I'm not quite sure where that's located or if it hurts. I don't know. Okay, listen, Sparky. This card here, Spark. Number 34. So pretty. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there could be a rebirthing. That's a strange word, so you know that one came from spirit. Rebirthing. A rebirthing of a thing in the spring. That was also very rhymey. Okay, so there's going to be a rebirthing of a thing in the spring. I like the silliness. I feel so much joy in the springtime. Some of you may find out a child that you have is expecting. So there may be an announcement of pregnancy, or just someone young that you know, perhaps even a younger co-worker. I'm hearing employee. So somebody out there might have employees and somebody younger, or just, someone under you, and you're happy and you're like, want to celebrate them, and you I just see you sort of showing people the ropes of how to do the things of life. And somehow, whoever you are, you just have a knack for, well, you're a Virgo, so you could have a knack for very many things, if not all the things. You have a knack, you find yourself in the right place where your knack is more of a niche, and your niche is quite in high demand. Hopefully you're picking up what I'm throwing down there. Trying to keep an eye on the time because I'm going long here with my chatty Virgos. So, number 34 from the book, Spark. I heard spark plugs. Maybe some of you have some car things going on. There's a spark of creativity in you. Didn't I just say that? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like mad creepy with the card thing, but for my next trick. Ooh. Oh, we do have fun, Virgos. Okay. And if any of you out there are just Virgo haters or like hater Virgos spying on my channel, that's what I say to you. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have any bad juju in here. Okay, but let's get serious, shall we? Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. Ooh, it just felt so sultry, guys. What's going on for the Virgos? You know what? Little secret. I'm on the Virgo cusp. God, for years everybody's been like, you're so Virgo. No, I'm really not. No. No, what I am is my rising sign. And if you don't know what that is, then you don't know what that is. I meant my rising sign. You can go find your rising sign, but I'm not telling you what my rising sign, which there go, my saying that I just literally told most of you what it is. Anyway. Got a flipper. Interesting. Okay, so let's get focused here, Virgos. Let's get focused. What's going on for real? Is there something big gonna happen in October for Virgos in particular? Because the energy is really, really funky around Virgos. Well, there is a concern. A concern of losing everything or someone losing everything. A judgment being passed, having been passed. Yeah, message of concern. Virgos. What? Okay. We're going to get through this together. What is this message of concern, please? Something that will... It's either going to bring back memories, spark a memory, trigger a trauma response. Yeah, someone's coming in to disturb the peace, Virgo. Oh my. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Someone's coming in to, I said disturb the peace, but really they're coming in with new information and a revelation. They're coming back. They have some thoughts to express, but they might be hard. It might be hard for this person to express themselves. Who is this that needs to give Virgo such an important message? And, okay, yeah, I'll ask one question at a time. Who is it that needs to give Virgos this important message? I'm so intense right now, Virgo. We were just laughing a moment ago. All right. Better days are coming. It's kind of like something that has to come in for some closure. But the flame burns hot still. So someone's coming in with a temper, or emotions are high. We'll say it like that. Whoa. Okay. So I haven't been talking about what cards are here because I'm focusing for personal growth. I'm focusing on my interpretive messages, but we've got the Lovers cards from Kipper and the Lovers card from my Animals Tarot on the table. We've got two lovers. I know how that sounded, and it could be that way for you, but the Lovers showing up twice plus the Two of Cups. Okay? So we've got some stuff going on here, guys, surrounding love, surrounding a very important partnership. Don't tell the other signs, but we are going to be a little bit over the amount of time that some of them are going to probably get. But this feels important, and I haven't even finished putting my cards out. So, okay. Okay, tempers are very high, but you have a soulmate, and Spirit needs you to believe that, Virgo. You have to believe that. That's what they're saying. What else? What else do you want me to say about it? The person has a temper. Yep, we covered that. This is real love. Maybe you needed to hear me tell you that someone's coming to you to express real love. And maybe you needed me to say it before this happens because you're not going to know if you should believe them, but you should absolutely believe them. This person could be an Aries because this card, like that energy of burning hot and fast, it just kind of reminds me of like Aries, fast moving, or Mercury in terms of planetary motion, or fives, although it is a 7. Yeah. Someone has a renewed feeling of love for you. Like they suddenly realized it. It's weird, but it's like, oh my God, I just realized I'm in love with you kind of thing. I didn't mean that to sound so like disinterested in their love story. You know what I mean? Like, but they're very flamboyant about it. This person who's coming in to give you this proclamation, I'm going to say, they had to turn their world upside down in order to just get to your door. I have to show you this card. Okay. This card turned up in another signs reading that I've already done. And I say that because that infinity loop with the pentacles in there was what I focused on at that time. But this time I'm focused on the butterfly primarily. Or maybe someone else needed to analyze the images here. But that one was in reverse. Things had to go out of balance in order for them to even show up at your door. Or this could be a person explaining themselves too. Like, you know, I just feel like someone's shocked that they love you is more or less what's happening. Like, I could just see this being like someone who you've always thought of as a friend, or, I don't know, just somebody that clear. But I see you opening the door, and then they're at the door, and then they give you like some flowers, right? Because I've got these two, right? And they bring you some flowers, and they present the flowers, and it's raining, you know. They present the flowers, and you're like, is that all you have to say to me? You're just going to hand me some flowers, and we're going to be cool? And this person being like, I love you. And you're just like, I thought we established this. Like, I thought we were already in love. Like, you know. And this scene, end scene, could be, we're going to talk about scene. This scene could be like maybe someone you're dating already, but in their mind, something is connecting heart and mind for someone right now. And they may have this, what appears to be or seems like a huge proclamation. And to make it even sillier, I'll give you another example, like hands flowers. That's what all you have to say to me? You're like 3 hours late. And then this person is like, let's go out for dinner and a movie, and let's drive around all night. Let's just go be spontaneous and wild. Like someone you've been dating, maybe. And then you're just sitting there like, how many times have I made these recommendations? But okay, Mr. Proclamation, acclamation has got they've got a whim. So off we go. And that's all good because it's all in the name of love. There's this song, in the name of love. It's a good song, and I can kind of like hear it. It's all in the name of love is what I'm getting. So yeah, if someone's been acting kind of squirrely around you and you've been like trying to figure them out because you're a Virgo and you're smart and you figure stuff out, or at least you try, this person is not, it's not as easy for this person to connect with their emotions. So you might have been waiting around for someone to like apologize or talk about a problem or say something or make a gesture or come ask you on a date or whatever it is, but I'm really getting strong feelings here. So there's something really strong driving this, from behind it. Good God, Virgo. I don't even know what I'm going to name this reading. I think I do. It's going to be called Virgos, Y'all Run the World. It's probably true, too. Thank you for tuning in, Virgos. Hopefully this was helpful. I'll rewatch it. I won't edit, though. I'm not doing that. Namaste.